What up, everybody? The Iceman here on the Iceman V2013 YouTube channel. Yeah, it's been a little bit for a video. I've been sort of busy doing some things, and I had some personal issues to deal with. But let's talk about the Forbidden Door. All right. So anyway, it all started when AEW and Impact Wrestling, sort of had some sort of conglomeration where it was all one-sided for AEW. Kenny Omega goes over and beats Rich Swann and becomes Impact champion as well as the AEW champion. And it took some time. And then Christian beating Omega on a Rampage for the Impact title goes to Impact. Finally, Christian does get beat, and thank you. And then, boom. It was all one-sided with AEW. You really never saw anybody from Impact going to AEW other than the Good Brothers. And, to me, I could not wait. This went on for like 10 months. I couldn't wait for it to end. And then we have seen, interaction, throughout the last few years with Impact and New Japan Pro Wrestling, NWA Wrestling, and it's been okay. It's been okay. And then Impact Wrestling's Impact Knockouts Women's Champ, Mickie James, goes to the Royal Rumble for the WWE. But obviously, to me, it's so far been a one-off. Both promotions do mention this on occasion, and it's been okay. Impact Wrestling, being the smaller promotion of AEW and WWE, obviously, with AEW and Tony Khan taking everybody that gets released or is free or whatever. I mean, he's hurting Impact Wrestling. He's hurting Ring of Honor. He's hurting Major League Wrestling. He's hurting GCW Wrestling. He's hurting PWG Wrestling. Tony Khan is he's like a czar. He wants everybody. And, he's done it again. I hate to say. I love the fact that New Japan and Impact interact. We saw Jay White the last couple weeks. We saw the Gorillas of Destruction the last couple weeks. Impact is doing whatever they can to try and to put on a good show. And to be quite honest with you, it's got to be very difficult because AEW is just like sucking in everybody. And they did it again, as we saw last week. AEW took Keith Lee, Unlimited Keith Lee, who was released by the WWE. He appeared like a huge star. Big in body, yes. But a huge star to me, I don't see it. But then they threw a shocker at us, and Jay White appeared from New Japan Pro Wrestling. I was pissed off about it. I have no bones about saying this. I liked it when Jay White was in Impact, but Jay White, if he did indeed sign a contract with AEW, Tony Khan going, the Forbidden Door. Well, guess what, Tony Khan? what is it doing for you? Seriously. You get about 1 million viewers a week on Dynamite, and I've said this before. Dynamite produces the best wrestling matches of all the promotions. WWE has the best storylines. Impact has the best easy flow watching show. But Khan, you have all these people. Where are your original guys? We don't see them no more. We'll see people on Dark wrestle people that we've never heard of before. So you can have the roster and keep on building it. You got the Punks. You got the Danielsons. You got the Adam Coles. And now you got Jay White. You got Keith Lee. Where does that leave the rest of the guys? Don't you think they're getting pissed off because they don't get aired? The Forbidden Door. Tony Khan. You're more like the old WCW days. And you want to know something? When Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega started this promotion, it wasn't supposed to be like that. But you have controlled and taken over and put them in a totally different direction. You have on your roster now probably that we see every week on a weekly basis on Rampage and Dynamite and even on Dark Elevation and Dark, we see more ex-WWE people. So why don't we call you AEWWE? The Forbidden Door, Tony Khan. The bottom line is you think because you can buy and get everybody that is available or lure them into the company that you're going to be bigger and better. Listen up. It took Vince McMahon a long time to do what he had to do. And he did it the proper way. He really honestly did. And what you're doing, Khan, is, like I said, all these littler promotions, eventually, if you keep doing this crap, you're going to put them out of business. Wrestling right now could be, and it might be at this point still, the best it's ever been in a very, very long time. But don't be and do, because I remember when Vince took out all the smaller promotions. Don't be like that, because you'll get hated for it. And then if you do take them all out, it's you and it's WWE. And at the end of the day, who do you think is going to win? I'll give you a little clue. Tony Khan, AEW, it won't be you. Young Bucks, Omega, Cody Rhodes, you need to sign. Obviously, Omega's contract's up this month. He needs to sign. Straighten out Tony Khan's ass, because his head is up his ass. And he needs to get somewhere to the point where, okay, maybe I got to go back and get off this track and go back on the other track when I first helped start AEW Wrestling. This is the Iceman on the Iceman's V2013 YouTube channel. Peace out, everybody. We'll see you all next time.